Good morning, Dr. Vikram.
Good morning.
Dr. Vikram, as these days people are suffering with heart problems, cholesterol, BP, something like that,
Yes.
and there is no solution basically they are able to find.
Yeah.
And today we are with the tree Arjuna.
Yeah.
You are
This is
just
a very
with it.
beautiful tree.
So please explain about Arjuna, how it's helpful.
As I told, this is a very wonderful nature's gift to mankind. This is a miracle for every heart patient, for all sort of heart problems, from blood pressure to cholesterol to from artery blockage to high triglycerides, and even whenever there are not only for heart but also for many other problems like even acidity, ulcers, because it heals ulcer also. So it is called Terminalia Arjuna. It is a plant of the Combretaceae family. It is growing usually on the riverside. As you see, a small rivulet going passing through behind us. So this is in Ayurveda. It is very cooling in nature. It is described as very cooling. So in potency, the virya is very sheath virya, cooling in nature, and kashayaras means astringent in action. So cooling herbs are those which are helping the body to cool down. In blood pressure there is heat, excessive pitta in the body. So this helps to lower down the blood pressure, keeps the blood pressure in control. In Ayurveda we use the bark of this tree. The bark is useful. And as I told you, it is very cooling, and it causes blood pressure to drop down slowly and slowly. It doesn't cause immediate drop. And it contains so many natural alkaloids, natural chemicals. I'm hesitant to use the word chemicals because I don't like
but
it.
But ultimately all the chemicals come from nature.
Yeah. So natural chemicals, you can say alkaloids and polyphenols. Polyphenols are the substances which are very good antioxidants. So it is having proanthocyanidin complexes. It has polyphenols. It has coenzyme Q10. The CoQ10 is a very big market nowadays.
Yeah, it's a very big
Everybody
market.
is consuming coenzyme Q10. So this is the only natural source of coenzyme Q10. The bark contains 1 gram of bark contains at least 30 milligram.
That's great.
So 1 gram if you buy in the capsule form, it is going to cost you $2. So 1 gram bark is very costly. So this is what is happening in today's world. So this is what nature has given us. It contains arginatosides. Arginatosides are the cardiac glycosides which help the heart to pump in an effective manner. I mean, people who are suffering from congestive heart failure, where the pump function is compromised, where the pump is not working properly and the ejection fraction is very less. In that case, the bark of Arjuna we boil in milk and we give it. So sort of tea is given, Arjun tea. I have a product also, the name of Arjun tea. So I give it to my patient. This Arjun tea can be consumed by congestive heart patients. And for blood pressure, as I told you, the bark is useful. For cholesterol also, the similar way, like a tea, it should be prepared. So this Terminalia Arjuna bark is good for the cholesterol and artery blockages.
Dr. Vikram, this information is, I think, sufficient for people who want it, you can say, a view according to allopathy, how it can be helpful. But I want to know about Ayurvedic properties and how it works basically.
According to Ayurveda, as I told you, this is having Sheetal Guna. Sheetal means cooling properties. And Sheetal and Kashaya. Kashaya is astringent in nature. Being a Kashaya rasa, it is causing the reduction in the cholesterol and cleansing of the arteries, and even stops the bleeding. We give it in ulcerative colitis also. Whenever there is ulceration anywhere, there are wounds. If there is a wound anywhere which is not healing, in the ulcer in the stomach, in the duodenum or in the colon, so we can use this bark.
So is it useful for bleeding piles also?
Yes, it is very useful for bleeding.
And for mouth ulcers?
From anywhere, for mouth ulcers, for even wounds, for diabetic foot wounds. Whenever diabetic foot there is a severe wound, we can use the paste of this bark. Yeah.
That's a
Along
great
with the
thing. Actually, I was just
turmeric.
thinking that it works for heart patients only, but
No, it works for wounds
it's
also.
a great
So
plant.
it is having
Otherwise,
cooling property, as I mentioned earlier. It's
Uh-huh.
very cooling in nature, so blood pressure can be controlled. It helps in insomnia also, and whenever there is a lack of sleep, restlessness, anxiety, stress.
Okay.
In those cases also, it acts on the sadak pitta, or directly on the heart. It relaxes down the blood pressure and the mind also.
That's great. So, Dr. Vikram, is this product available in any consumable form with Planet Ayurveda?
Yes, with Planet Ayurveda, I said, as I said, there is herbal tea,
Okay.
Arjun tea, in the name
Okay.
of Arjun tea.
Okay,
I'm
okay,
using
okay.
Arjun tea. There is another tea, detox tea,
Uh-huh.
and there is a juice also, Arjun Sar,
Okay.
and there are Arjuna capsules also, total heart support capsules also.
Okay. They all contain Arjuna.
They all contain Arjuna.
That's
But if
great.
you are having access to this tree,
Uh-huh.
if it is nearby and if it is not along the roadside, then
Uh-huh.
it can be used.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
But
great.
better it should be taken from the forest area or something.
Yeah, the like area in
Yeah.
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 Thank you very much, Dr. Vikram. This is very great information. Thank you very much.